Power is a delicate game. Those who understand it thrive, and those who don't, well, they often find themselves on the losing end. Today, we're diving into the first law of power from Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. Never outshine the master. Understanding this law could be the difference between success and failure in your career, relationships, and personal growth. Law 1. Never outshine the master. Let's break it down. What does it mean to never outshine the master? Throughout history, ambitious people have made a critical mistake. They've shone too brightly in front of those in power. When you outshine your superior, be it your boss, mentor, or leader, you risk making them feel insecure, threatened, or even envious. And what happens when people feel threatened? They eliminate competition. One of the best examples of this law in action is the story of Nicolas Fouquet, a minister in 17th century France. Fouquet was intelligent, charming, and wealthy. To impress King Louis XIV, he threw an extravagant party at his own chateau, showcasing his power and influence. Instead of being impressed, the king saw him as a threat. What did he do? He had Fouquet arrested and thrown in prison for the rest of his life. Fouquet's mistake? He outshone the master. But you might be thinking, I'm not in 17th century France. How does this apply to me? Well, it applies everywhere. In the workplace, if you constantly outperform your boss and make them look incompetent, they may see you as a threat. You could be passed over for promotions, excluded from meetings, or even fired. Instead, make your boss look good. Subtly highlight their contributions, make them feel secure, and position yourself as an ally, not a rival. That's how you gain influence without becoming a target. How to avoid outshining your master. 1. Give credit to your superiors. Acknowledge their role in your success. 2. Be strategic with your talents. Don't flaunt your abilities too early. Use them when the time is right. 3. Let them take the spotlight. If they feel respected, they will reward you rather than compete with you. 4. Subtle influence. Instead of directly challenging authority, work behind the scenes to gain favor. Mastering this law doesn't mean suppressing your potential. It means being smart about how you present yourself. Be strategic, play the game wisely, and ensure you are always an asset, not a threat. Now that you understand the first law, here's a question. Who should you trust, friends or enemies? In our next video, we'll explore Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. This one might just change the way you see relationships forever. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it.